Yo, what is going on, you beautiful people? Today we are on the GoPro Hero 10. So I scored a hell of a deal on this GoPro on Prime Day. I saved like almost $200. Like, Prime Day is legit, guys. But yeah, so I got this GoPro. That's what the vlog is gonna be on now, on the dirt bike and everything. So, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. But today, as you can see, I'm in the trailer. If you can see something different if you watched the previous video, we got these babies on. Yep, we sure did. We got the walls on, completely done, and we got the trim on. Now, this trim, I just kind of stripped down another piece of plywood. It was OSB, it's 1/2 inch OSB, and then I just stripped down this and put along the cracks so it looked clean. But this weekend I'm gonna go get paint, and we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it a very, very, very light gray, and the trim will actually be black. So we'll paint the trim black, and then it'll look pretty clean. But up here, this was kind of a challenge. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of curves, so it like curves out a little bit. I think I explained that in the last video. But so this thing curves out a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see any of those cuts I made. Yeah, I see that little relief cut. So I had to do that a bunch of times on the whole thing, on these whole sheets, because you couldn't just press it up there. It wouldn't like bend correctly. So I had to cut relief cuts in the whole thing and screwed it on, and sure enough it worked, and it's sturdy. I mean, it's not like your hand's gonna go through it or anything, but again, we got the trim right here. Got the trim on. And for these corners, I kind of, yeah, don't mind this ground wire. I gotta do something with that soon. But these trim pieces for the corner, so you couldn't just bend it in the corner. So I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do it. So I just put this piece, and then got this little thing right here. It's not really noticeable. If anything, I'll put caulk in there, and you'll never see it when it's painted. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing there. It's got that down there, same thing, and I had to do the same thing with that sheet. Got the relief cuts in it to get it on, thanks to Dad for helping me with that. And we got the same thing over here too, and obviously the door, normal door, don't mind my shoes. But the trim around the door is a little challenging, just trying to get it perfect, so that way you didn't really see much of an edge or anything. Got all that done. Same thing with that wall. I think it looks really clean, and especially after it's painted. But kind of our deal with the floor after we paint is I'm gonna get some peel and stick foot by foot, like 1 square foot panels that will go on the floor. This thing calculates up to like 63 square feet, so 64, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna get those panels, and you'll stick them to the floor, and we'll go around the whole thing. And so yeah, that's what we'll do there. Hopefully that will look good. They're gonna be black, so it'll match the trim really well. And but yeah, so that's what we'll do there. It's not that expensive. I think at the end of the day it'll be like 120 bucks for flooring, which isn't bad at all if you ask me. And last thing, we got lights. Yes, we did. Got the lights hung. They're definitely bright. So yeah, we got those babies hung. I'm really happy about that. But you're probably asking, how are you gonna power them? Do you have a generator or something? Well, I bought another deal on Amazon. It's a power station, so a power inverter or whatever you want to call it. It's electric, so you charge the battery inside, and you'll charge that battery, and then you can plug anything you want to in it, and it'll last forever. I mean, not forever, but it'll power these lights like it's nothing. So that's the plan with that. Hopefully that'll work relatively well, and we don't have to worry about anything power related. And then after we get everything, the main things done, then we can start putting like the E-track and everything up. So, but yeah, it was overall pretty fun putting everything up. I mean, I did it all by myself, which I'm happy I did because I learned a lot. But yeah, so kind of just a little short video showing the trailer and everything, but hope you guys like the new footage on the new GoPro. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for it, guys. You guys have a great day. Remember, there's a purpose in life. Always use that smile of yours. Have a great day. Peace.